Time for another monthly setup in my planners. And if you would like to see how my pages look for the month of April, let's get started. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So as you remember, these are the two planners I currently use. This is the Laurel Denise, the Ice Princess one. And I have my Archer and Olive, the B5. And I have prepped all the spreads for the month of April. So first I'll show you how my week is going, the current week I'm filming this on. So I have the washi cutter from Live Love Posh as a bookmark. And this is the current week I'm on. So I have a whole lot of things that are happening. So I'm filming this towards the first part of the week. And this is what I have laid out depending on the sales and stuff. So all of that is currently happening. So let's get to, yes. And I also have a couple of the other ones for the upcoming weeks ready. This video is already up. If you want to check out the walkthrough, please check that out. So this is where we are. And we are looking at the start of spring already. And by the time you see this, spring would have already arrived. And here, I think this was so fun because I combined the Sweet Spring from Planything and I also used it with the Spring Awakening, which are all these. So the bunnies and the butterflies are from here. The bunnies and the butterflies, I'll show you. Yeah. So this is from here and this is from the washi tape shop. And for the boxes, I use the spring boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, and that's one of the earlier sticker books. And this is what we have, keeping it very simple. And I usually like to have a matching theme for the month at a glance as well. And for the alphabets, I use the Fun Alphabet, one of the earlier books from Planything. And I brought in a couple of quotes, and I also brought in French Courtyard with these ones. So just a couple thrown in here. The rest is all the Spring Awakening. And I have brought in, trying to match the colors or balance the colors rather. And I love when the chicks are here. And I think it's turning out really cute. And the quotes also from the Sweet Spring sticker book. And I've linked all the names of the products I used, including the shops and all that. And my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at the washi tape shop, Planything, Mojo Jojo Plans for the boxes, even Archer and Olive. And I will link all the shops too. And you can find the previous setups all linked below. And I have the full playlist of all these setups. On to the first week, which is again entirely Planything. And even the washi tapes are all from Planything. And I again used the Sweet Spring because it had that Easter bunny. And I'm sure you will be seeing this somewhere close to the Easter. So this is what we have. And this is another fun setup. Love the softer tulips and the carrots, and try to bring about some balance. And I also use some mild liners for some pop of that color, not too bright, keeping it pastel. So I think it does look cute. And I even added some boxes from these collections. You can see there are solid boxes also when you pick up sticker books from Planything. So you should be starting to see some of the summer sticker books from Planything come out. So please check that out. Their latest subscription box should have dropped, and it should be a summer related one. And for this week, I brought in some older stickers, and this is the seasonal scenes from Aesthetic Plans. And I used this book, and this is a brand new book that I do have. This is my second copy because I had liked the sticker book a lot. So this is my second one, and I had used up this collection from my first book. So just wanted to share how it would look. I'm not sure what is available at Aesthetic Plans. I'm not an affiliate currently. And if you have the D-Stash groups you have access to, I think you might find better luck in the D-Stash group. So this is a fun sticker book, very seasonal, very just perfect. It has lots of these amazing stuff. And I use the black quotes from Amber Plants a Day. Again, this is another older sticker book, and the washi tapes are from Planything. So just kept it again soft, the cherry blossoms and the birds and the hanging lanterns and all that. On to the next one, which is going to be the spring edit from Live Love Posh. Again, I brought in the my liners alongside, and I also used the functionally pastel for the dates and the days of the week. And the boxes are all from these two sticker books, including the quotes, the washi tapes too. So this is entirely Live Love Posh. And kept it very soft, neutral, pastel yellows and greens. And this again is my new year. Yes, my new year falls on the 15th this year. It's we have a different calendar. It's a loony solar calendar, and this is our new year. Yes, it's the start of spring. Again, it coincides with harvest seasons from where I'm originally from. So that is how our celebrations and festivals go. So this is in fact our new year, and this is typically the softer yellows and the greens are typically what the seasonal flowers are around that time. So that is why I think it is important that we go this route. So that was my thought process. And the next one is going to be, this is the Monet's Garden, and this is from the washi tape shop. And I used some grid washi from Planything, and the script washi is also from the washi tape shop. I use the dates from the Rainbow Dated. This is one of the very first sticker books that came out from Mojo Jojo Plans. And I think it came out really cute, a spring garden. That's what I wanted to go with. I'm keeping it again very functional yet pretty. And this is the second last week of the month. My good God. And for this one, I went with two tapes again, and this was the Wandering Horizon, which is like a seasonal set of big stickers like these. And this is a washi tape version. And this one is the Petal Portrait. So you can see really pigmented, saturated, soft florals. So I went for a floral breeze kind of setup. And I also brought in, I think this is from the Carefree something. That's another one, another roll from the washi tape shop. I'll have all the names. And the doggy was from there. And these sticker books are from these stickers. In fact, the functional boxes are from Planything. So I just kept it like this. So I might just come and add pens, and that should be it. I know it has taken up some space here, but I think I can accommodate that with the rest of the space that is available. So these are all the spreads for the month of April, and my good God, that is May right there. So this is our entire month, and let me know which one you saw is your favorite. And yeah, look at those bunnies. They're so adorable. So let's get to our Laurel Denise one. And the Laurel Denise planner is my social media planner. So for this one, I went with the, I think it was the French courtyard. Yeah, it was a French courtyard and the sweet spring. I combined it. And the French courtyard, I will just show you what the roll looks like. And this is how it looks. And this is the roll. And this is exactly what I wanted to bring in. And these grass is again from Planything. And that is a grass washi, which when I last checked was still very much in stock. So this is the French courtyard. And I will also switch this over to this side, and these are entirely the sweet spring, and these are from the French courtyard I just shared, and the coat is from here. So you could get a good mix of the stickers and the coats, and I think it came out really springy. Love the bees also in here. So I divided the space into different boxes so that I can write down what I need to, because some of them will be the releases that will happen, some of them will be the affiliate commitments that I have, so many things that I track normally. And this is the Nancy, if you are not familiar with it. And Laurel Denise should be dropping their undated release on the 25th. By the time you see this, that should have already happened, and I just placed my order and I'm just waiting on my stuff. So as soon as I get hold of my goodies, I will have that flip through out. And let me know what you think. And if you use any planner for the social media, please let me know which it is and how you like this, and how your first quarter went with your social media planner. And let me know what you thought. So let's quickly go over the spreads once again. And please find all the other setups linked below, along with all the shops codes and all that. And I will start with the social media planner. I'm going to do the quick flip through, and let me know if you have a disc bound planner or a coil bound planner, or is it like a journal, Bujo kind of planner. And this is the April, the currently page, the cover page, and the month at a glance. Week 1 with Easter. This is entirely spring, I have to say. This is from the Priya'screativeplans. Next comes my New Year week, and this is the again the spring garden. I think this would be my favorite spread so far, at least for this month. And this is the last week with more washi tape shop elements. And let me know which tape is your favorite from what you saw. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. And hope you have an amazing quarter two. And please check out all the releases I mentioned, I touched on, also linked below. Just make sure you check out those releases before items sell out. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.